Welcome back into the Gopher Pregame Show, everybody. Special guest joining us here. It's wide receiver Le'Meke Brockington. And Le'Meke, it has been a good start to the season so far. Just a quick setback against North Carolina, but how are you guys putting that behind you and moving ahead to this weekend's matchup against Northwestern?
We just basically focusing on ourselves. We didn't do good on last game, so we just focusing on ourselves to make sure we do better and better each and every day. We're just changing our best every day. We just want to respond from the loss and just keep moving forward.
What's the message like this week? It's your first opportunity to respond to adversity this season. What is the message like from Coach Fleck and the rest of the staff as you guys try to bounce back?
So it's just, just playing our best football. We haven't played our best football yet, all the collective as a group. We just want to respond from the loss. That's the main focus, just responding and playing our best game that we ever played.
What does your best football look like, in your opinion?
Complementary football, as Coach always talks about. Offense helping the defense helping offense, and special teams is all just bringing it all together.
Offensively, you guys have shown flashes of brilliance in the run game. There have been moments in the pass game that we've seen, but from what I'm hearing from you, it hasn't all come together just yet. What needs to happen in order for it to all come together, in your opinion?
Just trusting the process, trusting each other within the team, like everybody just connecting together. Just trusting each other to respond and keep working, put our head down, grinding. That's it.
And now you and I were talking off camera. I was joking with you. Even though you're a sophomore, it feels like you've been around this program a while, and you have been around this program a while. Take us back to what it was like when you were getting recruited and why you ended up choosing Minnesota.
Yeah, so, during my recruitment, it's like the COVID stage and everything, so I couldn't really visit. So it was a big part of Fleck and the whole coaching staff just calling me each and every day, sending me the quotes and everything they talk about in the team meeting, just making me feel a part of the team. I'm not there yet. So that was like one of the big outstanding moments and making me feel like family. Like, instead of like a recruit player, it just made me feel more like a family. It just felt like home. So I decided to take this early visit, not an early visit, I was early enrolled, and I just came here on time, baby.
You're from Georgia originally.
Yes.
So was it tough to go from Georgia to Minnesota?
Not really. My mindset was, it don't matter how far I am, I just want to go work, build a team together, and hopefully just win some championships.
Good to see Chris Bell back on the field.
I love to see Chris back on the field.
What does that do for you guys when you see him back on the field like that?
He's like a big brother to me, in my opinion. He's like one of them role models of captains. Ever since I got here, he's been helping me out through the playbook, outside of football. He's been helping me, just personal stuff. Anything I need to talk to him to, I can talk to him about it, anything.
We had a chance to speak with Corey Crooms not that long ago, and he was telling us it gets competitive in that wide receiver room. Walk us through the competition between you guys in practice.
Yeah, so it was over these past seasons I've been here, we always had this competition about who the fastest, who run the fastest at practice. We also have a competition about who got the best catch at practice and all that. Who has the most balls completed at practice, who keep the balls off the ground the most and all that. Even who make the most physical block and everything,
Sure. Yeah, I mean, and that's all fun, and it sounds like it's a fun little competition. But at the same time, you feel like that keeps you guys sharp.
Yeah, I feel like it keeps us sharp mindset-wise and makes it it doesn't tear us apart,
Sure.
It can be competitive, but we know we're a family, we're doing it together, but it's a good competitive because we try to make each other better.
You told me something a moment ago that I thought was very interesting. You're a youth studies major.
Yeah.
And what do you hope to do with that youth studies major degree?
So my plan outside of football is I have this project I plan on working on is go back home in my community. Just have this program set where I can help kids just stay off the streets, having them in activities just to do something.
Sure.
So that be busy instead of just doing something that can get them in trouble.
Why is that important to you?
Because there's a lot of kids that I've known growing up in my past years that done some stuff that they weren't supposed to be doing, but they had a bright future ahead of them. They just made the wrong decision.
Did you have, when you were a young football player or just a young kid doing what young kids do, did you have a type of program like that you can recall that made an impact on you in that way?
Yeah, I had I had people involved, some I would say some teachers, some mentors, even life mentors. It'd be my coaches from Little League all the way up to my career now. They still talk to them today. They always help me, and I just want to be that type of person to the kids today.
You've got a couple of years left here at Minnesota. What do you hope to accomplish with your time remaining here with the Gophers?
Obviously win the Big Ten, as well, but also I want to leave a statement. I want to leave a mark on Minnesota. I just want to leave a legacy behind, so I can leave for the young guys coming up and future guys that might come here.
Lastly for you, what does Coach Fleck say to you in terms of what he expects out of you and where he hopes you can be and do for this team as the season progresses?
More of like a vocal leader. You know, instead of like, I was used to be like an action guy, just on the action, but like he want me to step into a role where I can be more vocal and make sure guys doing the right thing, make sure they understand the program, understand the culture that we have here, and make sure we keeping the team up to the standard that we hold.